Good afternoon, North Oldham High School Band. This is Miles Threlkel of Bellevue, Kentucky, with you here on October 20th, 2012 at Hopkinsville High School KMA quarterfinal regionals. I'll be looking at you guys in their music general effect, first for of the group this year. I'm on the 45-yard line, side 2, inside the press box. Pretty good distance from the front sideline to where the judges are here. Decent weather conditions for the third week of October. I want to wish you guys the very best of luck. Looks like we are ready to go. Very strong sense of communication from the Mallets. Nice cymbal work. Stronger sense of communication from the percussion than I'm getting from the winds thus far. Aggressive tempo. Woodwinds are the musical focus here, but they were further back in the form, so I would have thought they would have maybe been staged in front of the brass through that opening there. Start that phrase softer so we have somewhere to build. Solo's doing a nice job. However, there's a long time without a texture change musically there. The length of time was too much, or we maybe needed more variety or a different solo voice or some contrast in the pip book to maintain the musical interest for that length of time. Nice build. Oh, a lot of pitch quality in the brass. A little problematic. In terms of technique, isolate the vibration from the waist down. Keep the upper body still as possible so we're achieving as good a quality sound as we can. Nice counter melody writing. Clarity not real strong in the Melphones because of technical demands. And there's states in the back of the form, so that might be part of the clarity concern problem there as well. Nice sound there. Appreciate the 14 piano crescendo. Good metal sounds from the pit there. And a good transition in terms of pacing of the program through here. Good phrase shaping in the Mallet ensemble. Ooh, boost support trumpets pitch. Trumpets starting to sound up. Overall ensemble sound, but particularly the trumpets was too bright there, especially when I'm listening to the musical texture from the keyboards. Don't clip the phrase too much, baritones. Sousaphones drop the jaw, more resonance, alleviate some of the actually having some sharpness of pitch in the sousaphones. Nice guard staging here for the impact. A little too mechanical approach in the brass section there. Tuning and blend. Make sure nice soft DAW attack on those entrances there. High degree exposure to air in that regard. Technical demands noted in the mallet section. Good resonance on cymbals. No, come on, control the upper body with the quick tempo. Basic block of long tones will help improve that skill. Or not getting a good blend, it detracts from the effect through there. Certainly appreciate the tempo demands associated with that, though. Appreciate the mute texture and some of the complexities of the musical program, particularly in the last couple phrases. A little bit more authoritative confidence on that. Attack needed wins, particular trumpets. All right, good build dynamically here. Nice accents being captured in the center stage silks. Good staging of the winds for the impact. Alright, good transition in terms of pacing into the style and tempo change. Let's start that phrase softer. A little conservative in terms of the range of dynamics through there. Good use of the backfield. Got some concrete stands to send some of the sound back to the front of the stadium. Good thing. Good solo staging as we've created the focal point with the guard and the streamers. Yeah. Nice staging elements there in the last part of the show. Actually, the staging elements for the most part, as it relates to auxiliary enhancement, are real positive for you. Couple of questions in terms of wind staging, particularly in the first half of the program. I think I mentioned one or two of those things in passing. First flute solo, just to recap here, seemed a little long to develop. It seemed like a sequence, it was just too long a period of time, or it needed another solo voice or some more variety from the pit book. On one viewing, not sure what the potential solution was for that, just on seeing you guys one time. At times, communication of the musical intent a little uneven. We've got at times individual sounds and quality detracts from the effect, and sometimes the overall I'm getting a brighter ensemble musical texture than what I'm getting from the pit and the keyboards sometimes, and I think what I'm getting from the percussion is probably at times more appropriate than the winds, but then they're not, the grounded percussion doesn't have the movement and simultaneous responsibilities that the winds do, so I certainly understand that. Enjoyed seeing you guys, appreciate the individual demands placed upon the performers. Best of luck. I know it was a long drive for you guys getting down here. Best of luck.